Okay, folks, I thought I'd bring you out here. I got my 16-foot 2x4. Now, you see these? This is how I hold it up, right? I just put a screw on the line, right? I measured it and put a screw on the line to hold the 2x4 in place so that it stays straight, right? And see, I did it down here too, right? These are easily to remove, right? But it keeps it in place, and it's straight. I mean, it's, it's a 2x4, so it's a little crooked. But that's a little trick I use. Sometimes I use a piece of wood block, right? And I put it underneath, and it'll hold it. And that's what I'm using. And yeah, busy. So as you see, it overlaps just a little bit here, right? Which is fine. I don't know if I'm going to cut a notch here and then put the 2x4, because the 2x4 is going to go on the outside here, and it's going to go up there, right? And that's the other 2x4x16 that I'm going to put all the way at the top, right? So all the way at the top underneath the rafters, as high as I can get it. And I'm going to use the same method I used for this 2x4, right? Then it's a little trick I use, and it's not easy. It's about 90 degrees out here, but that's what I'm doing today. Like, I might have to take this trim board off right here, or cut it back. I might just cut it back. But once I get all the rafters up, then I'll know what angle to cut, right? And then I'll come back along and repaint the post and paint the top of the post before I start putting the roof on. Now, that being said, let me show you what I got. So I got a delivery this morning. Woo, look at here. Got a delivery this morning. Right? This is 11 by 32 plywood. And I got 3 sheets. Plus I think I have a sheet in the shed. So we're going to put that on top of the rafters once I get to that point. But it's probably going to take me all day to just get the rafters up. And we are fighting rainstorms moving in and out, and the heat. So I'm not going to do something out here and get myself in a situation where I get overheated. So I'm doing a little bit, going inside, doing a little bit more, going back inside and cooling off. Heat is no joke, folks, right? But what I've measured here is, if I take it from the very top as high as I can go, and I go that way with it, it's going to be right at a 10% angle, which is what we need, right? And like I said, I might have to like notch this 4x4 and that one at the other end, just because I wanted to line up with the side of the shed, right? So this one's got a little bit more of an overhang, right? Not by much, but it might be enough to where I don't have to notch this one as deeply as the front one. But I wanted to line up with the edge of the shed, right? I don't want it to uh, be sticking out on one side from the other side, right? I want it to be in line. So we might have to notch this section right here. And if I do that, I'll show you a video of it. But I know y'all been looking forward to another video of how I'm doing things. This is how I do it by myself. It's not easy. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. It's not easy, right? You have to measure and measure again, and you have to constantly stop, relook, redo. But you know, if you do things one step at a time, every day, a little bit at a time, it'll get done. And we are getting it done, and that's solid. That's not moving nowhere. I mean, I can pull chin-ups here, and I left it high enough that I'll show you here. It's above my head, right? It's above my head, so I can walk in and out of it. Now, those who are a little bit taller than me, because I'm only 5'2", those who are a little bit taller than me might have to scrunch down to go, but no problem driving a lawnmower in here because you'll be sitting down, right? So that's what we're doing. Bicycle.